Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video as well as the link in the bio. I have video reads. I have I have FaceTime readings. I have a 24-hour video read, but I have discontinued the others. If you need something, you want a video read and you need it fast, you can find it on scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like a FaceTime reading, you can find it at scorpiopriestess.com. We're going to do messages from Spirit today, and I'm just letting everyone know that I am starting to take Sundays off, Sundays to myself. So I know a lot of you are, I'm so blessed, and you like to watch my videos in the mornings. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that Sunday I have decided is going to be for me completely. I don't read on Sundays, personal reads, and I have decided to take Sundays off. I need to sleep in and kind of have some time to myself. So just a heads up, y'all. So let's hop into this energy. I am grateful for another day to make a contribution to this world. Yes, yes, yes. I am grateful for another day to make a contribution to this world. Period. I am grateful for another day to make a contribution to this world. You may want to do some of the shadow work. You may want to write some of these down. Ask yourself these questions, journal. You are a contribution to this world, Scorpio. You are. What are 3 things I am grateful for in this moment? Name them off the top of your head. I'm grateful for you, my children, and this new apartment. Y'all, there's something all of you can be grateful for. And definitely, you can name 3 of them. The more gratitude you show the divine, the more you get in return. Trust me, you do. You may want to reflect on what you are grateful for today, even if that's sleeping on your mama's couch. Well, you have a mama and you have a couch to sleep on, and that is better than some. Some have, they don't even have that. So when you start looking at things from that perspective, life will get a lot easier. Change your mindset if that is the only thing you can change today. Enter the temple of truth and learn to value it. Are you being truthful with yourself about your situation in life? Are you being truthful about this lover? Are you being truthful, or are you telling yourself what you want to hear? Because we do that. We also, like, people tell us what we want to hear. We tell ourselves what we want to hear sometimes. Maybe it's time to have a long conversation with yourself. Really be honest with yourself about where you are in life and why you're where you are. How, what, the mistakes you made, so what? Then you did, then you made mistakes. Then maybe it's time to start making changes, right? That's all you can do. You can't take back the past. There is no time machine to do that. I wish there was. I'm sure most of you do, but there's not. So all you can do now is learn from those mistakes, because I feel the time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are, Scorpio. Some of you have shame, you have guilt, you are lying to yourself because you don't want to face the reality of your choices or the reality of where you are. And maybe it's time now to release that. There's no need to be shameful, baby. There's no need to feel guilt. All you can do is be better today. That's the only thing you can do, is change your actions. Don't make that same mistake more than once. Learn from your mistakes. You did something wrong, you act out of pocket. Pray on it. Ask for peace about it. Ask the divine for peace about your situation. Choose to approve yourself today, and others will too. There's a lot here about self today, right? There's a lot here about yourself and how you value yourself and how you look at yourself. I feel these messages from Spirit are very clear. Your guides want you to see the beautiful person you are and stop seeing all your flaws, or stop trying to seek other people's approval. As long as you are good with you, Scorpio, that is the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what other people think, because you are a natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It's part of your life path. The divine is simply telling you right now, number 11, Scorpio, it is time to stand in that power. Whether you're just a leader in your community, whether you're just a leader in your family, you are a leader. You were born to lead. Scorpios are known to be supervisors, bosses, right? We can handle our shit. That is why we are motivated. It maybe you're down right now. That doesn't mean you're not a leader. That doesn't mean that next month or tomorrow something could change. Even if you're in a position where you feel like you're never going to be able to be in charge of your own life or in charge at work and in your career, change your mindset, and you have no idea how much that can change, or how many things you can start taking control of and taking the lead in. Generosity, giving from the heart with no strings attached, is what's needed now. Maybe you're being called to be generous. I am. I'm being called to do a monthly giveaway for those subscribers that are struggling. I'm being called to give back too. So maybe y'all are being called to give to something. If you have it to give, you may want to think about being generous to those who are not, even if that's just your time, even if that's just your love. Trust and forgiveness. It's time to let down your guard and learn to trust again. Scorp, I feel like maybe there was a situation here that really hurt you, that made you lose yourself in some way, and you're unable to trust, right? You're unable to trust that there's a good man or woman out there. You're unable to trust others in your life. You feel like everybody's maybe hiding something or have some kind of motive behind being generous with you. And that's just because you haven't met the right people yet, baby. You haven't met the right people, because when you meet that right person, you will know that you can trust. You will be able to let your guard down. You may be surrounding yourself by people that aren't the greatest for you. You have a brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored, Scorpio. Hidden potential, hidden treasure. You have something inside you so special, just dying to come out. But you have to forgive yourself first and be honest with yourself, is what I'm gathering here. The more honest you are with yourself, the better. There's some hidden potential, some untapped talent dying to come out of you, dying for you to take the lead. Write down all the things that excite you, all the things that make you feel alive. How can you make money from that? How can you better that craft? What is it that you want? There's some hidden potential inside you ready to be explored. Moving on to the messages of love about your love life from Spirit. Kids' opinions, judgments, resolve family issues, and get support. There's something here with your family, or somebody you possibly have a family with, or somebody you wanted a family with, right? I feel here there could be people's opinions surrounding you all. People may not feel you all should be together. There may have been just one thing after the next with you. Maybe you have been on and off. Maybe there was a very explosive relationship you were in, and your family does not want to see you go back to this person. It possibly could be your person has family, older children, younger children that do not approve of you all. Maybe you're in the middle of a situation like this where other people are involved in your love life, I feel Spirit is saying. But your potential is limitless, Scorpio. Look at this hidden treasure, untapped potential, and your potential is limitless. It's funny because I asked the divine, what were the messages that Scorpio needed to know about love, and we're still getting messages about how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how ready you are to take the lead in your life, in your personal life. I feel you've lost yourself, your identity. You're discovering your true self again. As I said, every message we have gotten here, even about your love life, is about you and you finding yourself. This tells me a lot, Scorpio. I feel that the clouds are starting to part and you're starting to be truthful with yourself about a relationship that you were in, maybe taking ownership for the things you did. We all make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Maybe realizing that there is a hidden blessing, right? There is some kind of hidden blessing in not being with this person or going through that divorce. There's something here that you're discovering again about yourself or about the situation. I feel that this person, my goodness, I can't keep this in. This person could have dark third party attachments. They could have dark attachments to friends, family, people, other people's judgments. I love this. Your judgment's been clouded, their judgment's been clouded, but now we have honesty, truth, and clarity coming in your love life. Tell me about this family situation. I feel for some of you, this person has a very toxic family, has very toxic friends. Yeah, they feel trapped here. They feel stuck, captive, and tied down. This person lives in a fantasy world. You could have just had a dream about the person on your mind. You could have just had some really vivid dream about them recently, Scorpio, or you're going to. It's a message from your guides here. For some of you, you don't even realize that their friends and family are always in their ear. Their friends and family are always telling them something about you, or saying, you know, you all shouldn't be together, or whatever. They always have some kind of judgment here. This person has been running. They've been ghosting. They haven't been wanting to deal. They haven't been wanting to deal with their emotions. So I feel you're walking away. You're moving on. You're releasing. There's nothing else you can do. I feel you've done it all. You've said it all. You've waited. You've been kind. You've tried to beg this person. For some of you, you have begged them to get it right. You've begged them to come back. I feel this person was never truly intimate with you. They could be in a very masculine energy, whether they are a feminine or a masculine. This person is always in a masculine energy of, feeling like they've got to be in charge, feeling like they are the ones that need to call the shots, etc. Always running around, doing the most. You wanted closeness, you wanted intimacy with this person, but they're frozen. There's no words between the two of you. A lot of you haven't heard from this person at all. You've said everything you possibly could say to this person. There's been some upheaval, some shock. Yeah, you're telepathically communicating with one another here. There's an inner knowing about what's going on in this person's life. They could be having family stress, family drama in their life here. I feel this person has made you lose yourself. You're trying to discover yourself again. For a lot of you, you're getting back out there. You're dating again, or you're thinking about doing that. You're setting, you're making a date. You're planning to get back out there. You're saying, if I don't hear from this person by such and such day, or by the end of the month, or by my birthday, I mean, not my birthday, just by their birthday, by this time, by that time, by my kids, by our child's birthday, or something about a birthday. I feel you're saying, I'm done. I'm not waiting anymore. There's something like this. This person here could have charmed you, could have used you. For some of you, this person could have actually used you. They could have used you for passion. They could have used you for money. They could have used you for comfort. There was insane chemistry between you all, though. Insane. Like you equally felt very intense for one another. There was some sudden change. There could be some shocking news coming in, though. This is the second time we have this. Shock, unexpected trouble, epiphany, transformation. Something could pop off. Something could go, you know, you could hear from this person like a lightning bolt. Something could be very, very quick. This person, definitely, you had a soul contract with them. They are a soulmate or a divine counterpart here. They're reminiscing. They're thinking about the past, thinking about how they sabotaged your connection. This person sabotaged your connection, sabotaged everything you all had. You could have been together for 20 years, and because of family, outside judgments, opinions, this person was never fully invested. You could have been, never together, just passion between the two of you, and they never fully invested because of outside people. But you're cutting this person off and moving forward. You are Queen of Swordsing their ass and moving forward. For a lot of you, you have waited long enough. You are no longer holding back. You are no longer waiting. You are going to build your own life, work on yourself. I feel a lot of you are doing so much work on yourself. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You cannot just sit around and wait for a person when you have such potential like you do. You can't just sit around and wait for a person when they're not giving you anything. What is this shock and upheaval, Spirit? What is this? For a lot of you, yeah, wow. For a lot of you here, you're going to, first of all, one of the messages that I'm receiving is you are going to meet somebody new, Scorpio, that's going to want the 10 of Cups. It's going to be very shocking, very sudden. You and this person are going to just do it for one another. You're going to have to make a choice, right? Because as soon as you move on, this runner is going to be like, wait a minute, and turn around, because they don't want to see you move on. They want you to chase them. They want you to want them. They just don't want to deal, right? They don't want you to let go. They don't want you to walk away, Scorpio. They really don't, because they like that feeling of being chased. I feel you are possibly going to meet somebody new. This person could be an air sign. They could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. I feel here you have unquestionable strength and confidence. You have been persevering forward. And the only thing you can do now is move on. But as soon as you start dating somebody new, it's going to be shocking to this person. It's going to be a tower moment to them. For a lot of you, you've been patient. You've been trying to stay balanced. You've been working on yourself. You've been doing everything you could to keep yourself sane, because you've missed this person so much. And the moment you start letting go, they're going to come back in here. Tell me, Spirit, what's going to happen? What's happening here in love? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know in love, Spirit? What is the message we have? To not be tempted, to not be, don't live in a fantasy world. Be honest with yourself that maybe it's time to move forward. Newfound clarity, newfound truth. I felt this before it even came out. There's some clarity, there's some truth that you need to come to. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is what's coming in your future. And the divine is wanting you to know this. The Holy Spirit is saying to you, your guides saying to you, you will win. You are going to have a glorious win. No matter where you are here in your love situation, Scorp, you are going to have a win here. But make proper decisions. Do not allow this person to confuse you. 7 of Cups energy and make you feel all over the place. Tempt you with passion. And then as soon as you blow off the next person, this person disappears too. And then there you are sitting there like, what did I just do? Right? So for a lot of you, you're being guided here not to allow this person to tempt you. You're going to have a win. Yeah, it's karma. It's fated. It is fated. And I'm trying to get a time frame. A Leo here could be very important to you. 4 days here to 4 months is when this is all going to go down. But let me tell you, your structure at home, your comfort, your domestic affairs, you're going to have some kind of win here. If you've been looking for a home, you're going to find one. You're going to bring back stability. This past person is stuck. They could be stuck dealing with another family. This person could have a whole family somewhere else, and they're stuck. There's some fated event happening here. Okay, something fated. Any day now, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Leo. As I said, a Leo is going to have a significant, either you're going to meet a Leo, or you are dealing with somebody that had a lot of Leo in their chart, or maybe this is coming down in Leo season. But You're no longer going to feel stuck. This past person is stubborn. They're dealing with with family stress, with family things. Your potential is limitless, and you will find yourself again, no matter where you are today. Even if you just went through this breakup yesterday, you will find yourself, and you will have this glorious win, Scorpio. You will change your mindset. Believe that you will. Believe that you're going to be able to get out of this funk, out of this sadness, because you're going to, honey. It's going to get better here. But do not allow this person to tempt you or confuse you. After you have this moment of clarity, you need to go with that and move forward, because there is messages coming in from this person. Moving forward here to the messages Spirit wants you to know about money. There could be a windfall coming in for some of you, but you are being asked to strategize. You could be in the military, you could be a leader, you could be a supervisor, but wise spending, good investments. Okay, a lot of you are going to get a raise. You're going to receive a raise. Some of you are going to receive a gift, a financial gift from somebody. Maybe it may, so it may be small, or maybe your parents are going to loan you some money to use for your first month's rent and security deposit. So what? Sometimes we need help. If that's what you need, is for somebody to help, for someone to reach out their hand and help you stand up, Scorpio, just use it and run with it. Allow people to help you. If you need somebody to give you money to help you get back on your feet, then so be it. You do. Don't let it make you feel bad or down. If somebody is going to do that, be generous with you. It's because they love and care for you. It's because they want to, right? You don't want to offend somebody. There could be somebody wanting to help you here, but you're really hesitant to take it. Some of you are planning a vacation that's going to go very well. There could be some good work surprise coming, but the long game here, thinking it through, not emotional, no emotional spending is what I'm gathering. Making good investments, possibly starting to invest or getting a interest-bearing savings account. You're going to overcome difficulties here in your financial sector. You really are. In the next 9 to 12 months, there's going to be a big shift for you. You're being asked to be patient, be optimistic here, be enthusiastic about this, because you have some wish coming, y'all. You have something really good coming, inspiration, a blessing, some kind of wish coming true, or some kind of gift, because you're going through this transformation. This is a new era. This ending was just a beginning. This person could have messed your money up. They could have fucked you all the way up, where you're sleeping on your mom's couch. You don't have any money because you could have been codependent on them, but they left you out. That this person could have, just by your vibration being low, you could have lost a job. You could have, like, who knows really what could have happened, but something happened due to this relationship. You lost yourself. You could have even started making less money. You could have been, in this position where your vibration was so low that you were just losing things left and right. Some of you could have lost a car. You could have lost everything because of this person. And yeah, there was hidden deceit here. Some of you loaned this person money. You were generous with them, and you have never seen any money back. There is notable growth here. The divine is saying, Scorpio, we are so proud of you. Use your intuition, because there is going to be a lucky twist of fate. Do you hear me? Something is fated. We have the wish, we have the gift, we have the wheel, and we have karma, fate. Y'all, something very, very good. I claim Spirit. I claim this reading. I'm going to take it. There's notable growth in your energy. You're making decisive decisions. You're nurturing. You're loving. It takes a lot to be in the Empress or Emperor energy. You have to master every queen and king. So don't ever take that lightly. If you come out as the Empress or the Emperor in a reading in this format, that means you have mastered, you're attractive, you're confident, you're a go-getter like the Queen of Wands. You are smart. You are intelligent like the Queen of Swords. You are loving. You are caring like the Queen of Cups. And you are practical and grounded like the Queen of Pentacles. And you have to be, or the King, you have to be all of those things to come up as the Empress. So don't ever take that lightly. There will be a lucky twist of fate in your finances. There will be a lucky twist of fate in your life, Scorpio, in your life. There is. But first, you have to be honest with yourself. Trust your intuition here and let go of the shame and the guilt, and just accept where you are today. Wherever you are today, it does not matter if you are living in $1 million home or you are sleeping on a couch. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, baby. And you have some big, beautiful thing coming towards you. But open your mind up to it. Believe it. Trust it. Have an unwavering faith that the divine is going to provide, that you will continue to persevere. And because of that, you will have blessings come in, and watch them start pouring in. Open your arms up. Universe, I'm open to receive. Give me my blessings. I'm ready. I do it every single day. I ask every day for the universe to bring me my blessings, to bring me what I deserve. For a lot of you, it's just going to take a mindset change. I asked what you need to surrender. The habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always making everybody else happy, Squirt. The big message here, what your guides, what your ancestors want you to know, is it's time to find yourself again. It's time to make decisions for Scorpio. This season is about you. Make your mind up right now. This season of my life is no longer about what other people want, what I can do for other people, but this season is for me. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Now, if you have children, they are an extension of you, right? I'm not saying neglect your kids and go off and run to Cabo with some 20-year-old. I'm saying, like, I might. Just joking. But I'm saying you need to take care of you first. You can't take care of, if a plane's going down and you're putting on oxygen mask, you have to put yours on before you put your child's on, because you won't be able to take care of your child. So you have to take care of you. Even if you have a newborn right now, Scorpio, you have to make choices that are good for you, is what I'm saying. My best self. I trust when I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm happiest version of myself. The right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of my worries about my future, knowing that the only job I have is to be happy in this moment. Do you see a theme here, y'all? The divine is asking you to be your best self, to be happy, to make choices for you, Scorp, to make choices that make you happy. Because if you're not happy and you're vibrating low, you're going to bring in other hurt, low vibrating people. If you're happy and you're vibrating high, you're going to bring in other happy, high vibing people. The moment you start changing your vibration, the moment you start changing your mindset, is the moment you start manifesting brand new things and people into your life that are not on a lower vibration. That is why you change your mindset. If that's the only thing you can do today, is change your mindset, visualize what you want. That will change everything for you. It might not happen tomorrow. It will happen exactly when it's supposed to in divine timing. For a lot of you, the chakra that you need to work on is your heart, chakra. Visualize a green spinning orb, this color green, in your midsection with black toxic smoke leaving it. And simply sit with that, breathing deeply and allowing all the negative energy, and say repeatedly in your mind or out loud, all the negative energy leaves my heart space now. I am open to give and receive fully. Know that we receive abundance, we receive prosperity through our heart space. That is why when you go through a breakup, a lot of the times your vibration lowers. You're not in a receiving mode, and you start losing things. And the old saying, when it rains, it pours, is because when your vibe lowers and your heart space is closed or blocked, you are not receiving the things that you should be. You're not receiving love properly. I'm just going to read a little out of this. You have called upon this card today as a reminder that love is all you need. Your true essence and every single cell in your being vibrates to a powerful essence of love. You may be going through a challenging time, such as a breakup, a challenging family situation, friendship breakdown, or personal challenges. Pulling this card today is a reminder that love is the key to your current situation. It is time to bring your focus back to love and to what's important and true for you. This card can also reflect that you have been opening more to love, and it's time to meet that special person to share loving connection with, possibly a soulmate. I am love, and love is me, is the affirmation. I am love, and love is me. I am love, and love is me. That is catchy. A lot of you are meeting somebody. And if you feel like right now, I'm just no way, I don't want to date, I'm not ready, then that's okay. But when you are ready, there is somebody already in the cards for you. It is fated. It is fate. You are going to meet a new person, Scorp. I asked what the guardian, what your guardian angels, what message they had. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive actions in things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation that God and the angels feel that the time is right for you to start a new exciting adventure. Action. Do you hear me? This card is a sign that your angels and God feel it is the right time for you to start a new exciting adventure. Scorpio, it is time. What do you want? Who do you want to be, baby? Trust in your intuition. You have a hidden treasure down deep inside. You don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need anybody's approval. You live out loud. You live your life how you want to live. You do what you want to do. What is screaming at you inside? What makes you light up? That's what you should be focused on right now. And everything else will fall into place. When you start vibrating at the frequency of happiness and love, you will meet extraordinary people, and you will have extraordinary, um, you know, opportunities just start flowing in for you. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Tell yourself every day, every way, I am better and better. I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. And open your arms, universe. I am open to receive. Feel it. Feel the divine. Envision white, beautiful energy coming down on you, Scorpio. Do it for 5 minutes a day. See what transformations can happen. Love and light.